Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuhu, and welcome to the 101 Sufi Tales. The Sufi tale I'm going to share with you today is about the supreme name, or what we call as Isme Asim. But before telling you the story, since this is a very advanced topic and different sages of the Islamic world and different Islamic scholars of very high stature holds different opinions about the supreme name. It is reported that Hazrat Ibn Ka'b once asked the Messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, our beloved Master, Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, that, oh beloved Master, please tell us, teach us about the supreme name. And the Rasul Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam answered that it can be found in these words: Allah. There is no God but He. He the ever living, He the everlasting, Hayy al-Qayyum. And in these words, Alif, Lam, Mim, or what we call as the Haruf Muqattiyat. So the companions hearing this, they said that it cannot be anything else but the name of the Allah, since it is repeated so many times in the Holy Book. But since the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that you can find in these words, that means that it is Ya Hayyu Ya Qayyum, the ever-living, the everlasting. And this is also the opinion which was held by the patron Chishti saint Hazrat Baba Fariduddin Masood Ganj Shakar alayhi rahmat, Ya Hayyu Ya Qayyum, and he considered that this is the supreme name. And in the Chishtiya order, Ya Hayyu Ya Qayyum is the wird which we do in our zikr ceremonies, which we invoke the supreme name. But the story is about Hazrat Imam Jafar Sadiq alayhi salam, that one day a person came into the court of Hazrat Imam Jafar Sadiq alayhi salam and asked him that, oh Imam, oh the learned of the learner, please teach me the supreme name. And Hazrat Imam Jafar Sadiq, upon looking at his face and his keen interest, asked him that, okay, I'll teach you the supreme name, but before teaching you the supreme name, you go and take a complete bath, a complete ablution, or what we call as the ghusl, before I teach you the supreme name. So these were the old times, and there were the ponds of water where people will do their ablution. So those were the winter days, and that man went into the pond to take a complete bath. And when he was taking the bath, Imam Jafar Sadiq alayhi salam asked his companions that whenever this gentleman tries to come out, you push him back until he invokes the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So after completing his bath, the man, of course, tried to come out of the cold water, and whenever he will try to come out, the companions of the Imam Jafar Sadiq will push him back into the water. And he tried so many times, but whenever he would try, they will push him back till he concluded that these gentlemen want to take his life. And when he had lost all his hope, he invoked, oh Allah, help me. And when he said, oh Allah, help me, upon hearing this, the companions of Imam Jafar Sadiq allowed him to get out. And when he came out of the pond, he dried himself and presented himself in the court of Imam Jafar Sadiq again and asked him that, oh Imam, now please tell me what is the supreme name. And Imam Jafar Sadiq said, then answered that, but my dear friend, you already know gentleman said that, how come I know the supreme name? I came here to learn the supreme name from you. And Imam Jafar Sadiq answered that no name of Allah, no matter how great they might be, can be useful if you are invoking Him when you have other than Him in your heart. But whenever He is the only in your heart and you put all your trust in Him and you have nothing but Him in your heart, and when you invoke any name in that state, that becomes the supreme name. So any name, when He is only in your heart and nothing else in your heart, when you have put it all your trust in Him, becomes the supreme name. So the conclusion of this very meaningful story is that, my dear, it is very good to search for the supreme name, but the very principle of even knowing the supreme name is that you can only know the supreme name when He is only in your heart and nothing else in your heart. And when nothing else is in your heart but only Him, then every name is the supreme name. I hope that you access that state of heart where every name becomes the supreme name. To the one and the only who has all the names and who is beyond all the names. Thank you very much.